So today is currently Tuesday the 14th of December. Today we're at T3. I wasn't able to start the vlog in the apartment because I was in a rush. Because I accidentally slept in just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. So yeah, we're at T3. Jason's allowing us to do our own workout in the gym. However, if we hear a whistle, we need to run up the hill with either 5, 10 or 15 kg weights and do a suicide, so it's no fun. But yeah, just grinding bit by bit, getting the arms up, getting the legs up, and just try to improve my belly and be able to, like, how can I put it, improve my power, especially for me being a goalkeeper. So I'm trying to work in plyometrics and my arms now. So yeah, let's grind.
Take it out. She said, bro, I was not surprised. It's not the best movie. Let's see if you can. One is not the best movie. I just feel like they did a bit too much. Like, the storyline was good.
Connor, how was the gym session?
Oh, you know what? Personally, I feel like we could have done way much better. Putting
You
up the
think?
adrenaline. Yes, because I was putting 110% in as usual, representing the Steven Gerrard Academy as usual. But day in workout. Some people, I'm not gonna mention names, they but too caught up in the love.
In the love?
Yeah. Alexi, Mason is one of my good friends, but it's all about vibes now, And I feel like being, the seventh wheel is a different thing. So
7th wheel?
yeah.
Nah, you mean 5th?
No, trust me, it's the seventh wheel. You're getting your thing. He's getting his thing, and then I'm gonna just be chilling there and freaking wingman him like David Beckham. So now make that Mo Salah. But I can't even understand why all these people are on me like, look at Mason in the back. He is lacking, bro. These people are mad lacking.
Why?
Like, oh, shut up, guys. Like,
Can
I
we
can't
just
stand
take
people.
can we just take a look at the back row? Oh,
Violating.
couple goals.
Can I just take that for a second? Is that fine? Can I just hold this for a second? Listen, myself, look at Josh is one of the best guys you'll ever know. Who's ever watching this, whether you're a girl or boy, he's available. No, not for boys. for women. Women, because he's a real man.
Cool.
Look at him. He's one of the realest G's I've ever met in my life.
Likewise.
I'm not even scared. Thank you so much, Josh. I really appreciate it. And listen, if you're ever trying to holler at me, my Instagram name is TG_.
My man's vlogging. You know, on you go. To the
So yeah, TG_ that, women always ask me, oh, why are you looking like a god? I'm like, I don't know, I'm just born like this, like, I can't help it, like, moms and dad, blessed me in a different way. So
I'm not gonna lie, Connor, you just stepped in the cockroach.
did I?
You just stepped in the dead
You see, now
cockroach.
that's some African generations. Thing. You see, I do things without even realizing. It's an instinct thing.
He's a legend.
Thank you.
You and your could make up the Oxford Dictionary version, like definition of a legend.
Oh, thank you so much.
Genuinely.
Thank you so much.
And Liverpool was. We missed you.
Thank you so much.
I will admit that.
But listen, I'm back.
He's back.
And once I'm in the vlog, I'm always in the vlog.
Right, Ewan and the vlog's Liverpool. Now we've got Connor.
We'll put your space right here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we're out here in Tenerife, lunch, and we've got a special guest for everybody.
Show them.
Look who it is.
Yeah! Big man, Yui. Yeah!
The man's 3,000 miles away, but he's still dedicated to be on the vlog. He's showing off his big muscles.
Okay?
Hello.
Look at me, guys, without braces.
Love you, bro.
Oh, Lexi wants to show off.
You okay? Yeah, he said to me. Just stop and just smile at him. That's a nice connector. Don't touch that. fuck.
One more stride and you had me.
No. Oh, you played it. Oh, you got my ball.
That's it, well done.
Oh, you hit my balls. Hey! Oh!
Yes. So big.
Oh, he's fucking so bad. Sam! Right, it was yours! I was Nathan, go on.
They score a tramp to win the game. It's an absolute joke. Look at him showing off.
Listen, it had to be done. What's your take on it, Josh?
I think it's an absolute disgrace.
Rubbish goalie.
The fact that
Rubbish goalie.
they're scoring a sweaty to win the game. I think that's an absolute joke. I was clearly too good for them to score manually. Sam, I'm not going to lie, Sam played a reps. He played very smart with that last shot. He noticed me coming off my front post. Tried to put the front post, saved it with one hand. I could have gave Connor and Sam a penalty, however, realistically it would have made no sense considering Mason stopped James's goal, so
Considering you're a Scottish prick.
cheers for that, Sam.
No worries.
But yeah, decent recess. I'm ace here. The zero's done me well today as well. Again, just getting there with the handling technique. Little by little every day, improving, but horrible way to win a game. Let's just say that. Unbelievable. You want to show you a Bocadillo? Oh.
Have a game today.
Do you know what I'm doing? I'm buying a Bocadillo, right? And I'm buying an extra baguette, an extra 2 or 3, right? And I'm going to create, for the gang, mainly for you, a tutorial on how to make my Bocadillo, but homemade.
Wow. Now
So-
that is definitely have to be in the video.
So what I can do, right, is technically, the Bocadillo costs €3, right? €3. I'm pretty sure I can make 3 of them for the price of 2.
Now
No.
that's cheap.
That's not much, right? It's only 1 extra, but 1 extra Bocadillo is an extra Bocadillo.
It's an extra Bocadillo.
And
Like,
you know what?
it's
You know what that means to you. You know that. You know the value, like, because you know I'm Irish.
Yes.
I'm Scottish.
Northern Irish community.
You know,
If you're from Northern Ireland, you have to definitely subscribe because I'm in it. And if you're from Scotland, even better.
not gonna lie, the majority of people watching this will be Scottish. Unless
Hey, laddie.
unless Jason shares it to SGA and LLS, and we've got some of the SGA LLS gang watching it, and they might be Northern Irish, but I don't know.
Just saying, I've seen all of
So,
your videos.
fingers crossed. They've got my chicken, the pollo y mayonesa,
De pollo y mayonesa, porque necesitamos más.
y tostado is trabajar.
Baked.
No, what's
A la
working?
plancha.
What's working?
What do you mean?
Working in Spanish.
Oh, trabajar.
Actually, trabajar. What's ensure?
Seguro.
Seguro, tostado, trabajar. See?
Spanish professional right here.
JC is working on his Spanish. I've even got the professionals to back me up.
That's very good Spanish.
See? Huh?
Ball to me. Give the ball to me.
Pase un balón.
Pasa el balón.
Dos toques.
Un toque.
I'm telling you, right, that's one thing. See if you come to Spain, learn what the word toque means. Because you try to do a rondo drill and you don't know what the word toque means, you're taking 4 or 5 touches and it's meant to be 1 touch. You are in the mud. So the time's currently 3:05. We're off the bus. Making my way back to the apartment. Got the package, Bocadillo, con pollo y mayonesa y es tostado, which means chicken and mayonnaise bocadillo that is toasted. See, I'm getting there. Little by little. So I planned for today to go in, scan this, but also begin the preparations of the tutorial of how to make the notorious bocadillo, but JC style. The JC Bocadillo. As cringe as that sounds, I don't give a rat's ass. Because why should I? Like, see at this point, as ignorant and as like selfish as sounds, why should I care what other people think of me? Because see, at the end of the day, we out here, we living life. What else? Why do I need people's opinions? Why should I care? So at the end of the day, I think it's cringy. Stop watching. I honestly don't mind. I'm just doing this, trying to make people smile, as well as to show people how I'm doing in an everyday life in Tenerife. So, made it to the apartment building with the package. I need to get my keys out. I probably, see, again, right, Jason, if you're watching this, right, I really annoyed at you, because you've got shorts for this uniform that do not own pockets. How can you have zips, right? No, how can you have shorts with no zips? That's like having, it's like having a pepperoni pizza without having pepperoni on it. That's got to be the worst analogy I've ever used. And I think I've lost my keys. No, found them. Sure. I'm really gutted my shorts pockets, because it would help me out so much. See the amount of time, genuinely, right? You just don't realise the amount of times I've went to put my phone in my pocket and there'll not be a pocket for me to put it in. So, the amount of times I've looked, stupid. It's unbelievable. Check the mail. I'll let you check for me. Could have told me. Nah, I didn't need to look. Terrible. But yeah. See you on the other side of this bocadillo. The next time you see me, right? The next time you see me, this bocadillo. It's grand. Also, I just want to deconstruct. Before I show you the tutorial, right, I just want to deconstruct it. So here we have it, right, let's deconstruct it. Oh, look at that. So we've got the chicken, seasoned to perfection with mayonnaise. That's the target I need to beat. But I'll show you how it's done. Hello everyone, so today and tonight, exactly, it's kind of 7:15, so close to me leaving to go to football training. However, first up, we've got pollo, aka chicken, and this is going to be the tutorial on how to make the chicken for said bocadillo, because I've had a lot of requests. When I say a lot of requests, I mean one request from the big boy Ewan, because Ewan loves his bocadillos, right? I've got him into loving it, because after majority, no every day, right, but some days after school, after college, we get off the bus, we're absolutely starving, and we want a bocadillo. So we went to the wee English/Spanish shop, and we purchased said bocadillo for €3. I get pollo y mayonesa, as you already know, but Ewan gets a different one. However, I feel like if I can show Ewan how easy it is to make his own for like, Jesus Christ, for about half, well, not half the price, but a discount like cheaper than buying it. I feel like it would benefit him in the long run because every penny counts. So today, what we're going to do is this chicken is going to be marinated. So first up, there's a pristine view here. So first up, got a lovely bit of chicken, right? Hands have been washed. First up, pink Himalayan salt. Give that a nice coat, right? Because what you'll find is the salt will disappear during cooking. And that's the last thing you want to see. You want to give us a nice wee massage, right? I know I'm probably going to get absolutely slandered first. Now once you've done that, be sure to just give your hands a wee rinse, right? Where's my towel went? Bloody Nora. There it is. There's my towel, right? Medea Gordon Ramsay. Chuck it to the shoulder, right? Chicken, one side marinated with salt, pepper, and a lovely wee bartender here gave me some chimichurri seasoning. This is something I've added, right? They didn't do this earlier. Just a nice little coating, right? You just get a nice wee massage. Just embed it in. And the reason for this, right, is to try and make sure that it doesn't come off during cooking. Because the more seasoning we've got that stays on, the nicer the chicken's going to be. So what we're going to do is just flip it around. And then, we start again. More salt on the other side. Easy. Pepper. Comprende. And then, chimichurri. And then again, get a nice wee seasoned rub. Turn that back over, and then see any seasoning that's left on the board, you just soak that up all nice. And now there, you give your hands a final wash, quick, because that's the chicken marinated. And again, it's just a quick wee process, nothing too fancy, nothing special, right? No paprika, no cayenne, right? Because we're not going for heat, we're going just for taste. So as you can see, we've got lovely marinated pollo. Now that one is going to marinate overnight, and sorry, we're going to marinate. And here, right, I've had to taste test it, right, and it tastes pretty goddamn good. And here is one I prepared earlier. Look at that bad boy. Obviously, I had to taste a wee bit just to, taste test it. But as you can see, the chimichurri, the wee green bits, the pepper, and you can just about see the salt. It's glistening, it's beautiful. And what we do with this, right, is essentially, this is the trick, right? So I don't know if you'll see it, but I'm pretty sure I've put it in right now. In my baguette, in the bocadillo I get, the chicken is not like this, right? The chicken is actually shredded up. So, this is how you do it. What you do is you grab, I don't know what fox is in Spanish, right? But you grab dos forks. Comprende? And that's what you do. So as you can probably see, right? I'll try and make sure you can see it. You grab it, right? And you just tear it up like this. And it's not going to look appetising. I'll tell you that, I warn you. If you do try it right, it will not look appetising. That is a given. However, taste, as Alvin Lin from MasterChef once said, right? Taste is king. So, you grind this up. Now there will be bits that won't, what do you call it? There will be bits that won't shred. However, you just need to go with it. Right, you just need to get as much chicken shredded as in, because at the end of the day, right, see the more chicken that gets shredded, the more chicken you can fire in the bocadillo. So, we're about halfway done, right, and think how long this take me, right, this doesn't take me long. That's taking me about, what, a minute and a half to just shred this chicken up. Right? Now, you ready for this? So can you remember what the chicken looked like, right? The chicken looked like a cooked version of this, right? That's what it looks like now. And I actually need to crouch down first because I'm too tall, right? Get the mayonnaise, right, just move the forks that way. And I do apologise if you do not like mayonnaise, okay? However, sadly, mayonnaise is a key component to this dish. So you can do it with 2 forks if you want. I'm just going to do it with 1 fork because it makes it a little bit easier because I'm in control of the mixing process. And all you do is just give it a nice stir. You just get as much chicken as you can soaked up with the mayonnaise. That's all you can do. And just ensure that it's not dry. You can add as much mayo as you want, you can add as little mayo as you want. It all comes down to taste. So just give it a little taste. Oh, I'm no word of lie. I wouldn't lie these. That is banging. As we'd say in Scotland, that is banging. Can this kill please just... I'm proud of that. So what I'm going to do now is that's going to sit covered up. It's going to sit covered up, and then when I come back in for football training, I've got some nice fresh bread that I've bought from the local shop, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to get mayo on the bread. I'll even show you this when I'm in. That is if I can remember, so if you don't see that then I probably forgot. But get mayo on the bread, and you get this nice bits of chicken, and then you mayo both sides of the bread, get a little bit extra mayo on the chicken, you cut it in half, and you've got a pollo y mayonesa bocadillo. Unfortunately, I can't toast it because my toaster can only take bread. So that's a no-go. However, doesn't really matter because at the end of the day, I prefer my bread soft as well. So either or for you. Just it comes down to personal preference. If you want to fire your bread into the oven, get it under a wee grill, get it a wee heat, or even fry on a frying pan and heat it up, get some oil, heat up the bread, be my guest. I've never tried it, I might actually try it, but you never know, it may work. So yeah, chicken made up, got another batch of chicken right here, ready to go for mañana. And I'm going to make up 2 batches of that tonight, two rolls. 1 for tonight when I come in, as well as 1 for tomorrow for my lunch, because it saves me from making pasta. Because, you know, the main reason why I don't want to make pasta, right, is because I've ran out of my special oil. This is my secret ingredient, right? This is a secret ingredient. Pepper, oil. Look at the peppers in that. Chili peppers, right? It's Italian. Let me tell you something, right? People will call me absolutely weird, right? However, I don't have sauce for my pasta. That's my sauce. The oil keeps it nice, no moist. Right? It keeps it the perfect balance between moist and dry. It keeps it succinct, perfection. And then I cook. Also, right, you can't have just pasta. So of course I've got some chorizo. However, that'll get done another night. Chicken. That's the main component for the next 2 nights. So I hope it helps, right? If you want to try it, be my guest. Let me know how it goes. If you don't like it, you don't like it. But at the end of the day, I love it. Scooter's just in there ready to go. With my helmet, ready to go to said training. But can you just point out? Love it here, man. I absolutely love it, but time to go to fit with training, so let's make some big saves.
¿Lo vas a ir ahora? Yo...
Vamos, otro 5. Fuera, fuera, se puede. Bien, dale. Muy bien, dale. Aquí está. Dale, Hugo, sácalo. Hugo. Ahí, toca. Eso no, dale, dale, dale. Bien, Joel. Acábala. Tío. Ey, dale, dale. Para. Otra banda. Saca. Cambia. Sigue. Go, sí. Mira.
Hello, back for training. Finito. It was a good shift training with the juvenile A team today, or the under 19's. Made some good stops, but you know I could have went and goal. There was at the very end, with a 7-a-side goal and an 11-a-side goal, and the under 19 coach wanted the other keeper who signed for them to go in the 11-a-side goal because he'll be playing on Sunday and I won't. Which is very gutting considering it's just, it reminds me of the visa process, and I found out I'm not going to get my visa until probably the end of January, which means I won't be able to sign for CD Marino until the end of January, which is a big kick in the backside. So yeah, but anyway, let's crack on. The construction of the Bocadillo, we've cut one baguette into 2, right, and I'm going to have one tonight, which is the other one, and this one I'm currently constructing, so I'm going to pinch a bit of bread off. This one's going to be for my lunch tomorrow, so here we go. So we've got a chicken that, as you've seen earlier in the video, is pre-made. So in fact, actually, you can choose to layer it on if you want. However, so we're going to do, so you find the bottom. In fact, you know what, this is annoying me, just separate them out. Find the bottom slice. Oh, I've ran out of mail. There's no point in me buying more mail because I'll leave on Monday. Just a wee bit, mate. Just a wee bit. Didn't need a lot because there's quite a lot in the chicken already. What you do is you just get a generous amount on your fork or spoon, however you want to lay it out, and you just lay it right across here. Right. The lady in the shop uses like a spoon, a big massive spoon, right? But a fork was available to me, so I used a fork. Right, now you can put on as much as you want, right? It depends on how much you want to get out your chicken breast. Porque, if I put another 3 spoonfuls on, I probably want to get enough another one. So I think that's enough, right? I'll show you quick. I think that's decent. Right, so what we do here is, again, you could put more mayo on this, right? I would, but I don't have much, so we'll just go like this, flatten that down a wee bit, right? Here's the time for the magic, right? So, unfortunately I cannot see this, however, just now, however, I'll tell you it is literally, well, that didn't work. The rip took too small. We all get bloopers every now and again, don't we? Right, here we go. Take 2. So we grab our wee machine to cut the tin foil. We take a generous amount and slice that. Place this in the centre. I'm not gonna lie to you lads, I've never done this cut with a bocadillo, so excuse me for being not the best at it, right? But there we are. There's a bocadillo for lunch that will sit in the fridge. Because if you sit it in the fridge, right? Like for example, who keeps chicken it and doesn't put it in the fridge? So, secunda, right? We'll give this with a wipe. There we are. Take that off, just so we don't get the bottom of our mixed bocadillo bread, all mayonnaise. Here we are. This one's a little bit bigger, right? Because I've not had much to eat tonight, so that's the one for por a la noche. Give a generous amount of mayonnaise. Here we go. Oh, look at that big dollop. Wait till you see this, lads. Wait. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's what you call a dollop. Fan it down, spread it out. Get another generous amount, fire it in. I do apologise if you find this boring, right? But you know what? Sod it. It's a wee bit of fun, right? Chefing it up with JC. That's what we'll call it, right? If I was good enough, I would create my own wee segment every bloody night. Is chefing it up with JC. But I don't know how you would react to that, right? So we've got quite a, I wouldn't say quite a lot, right? But see like this, right? Do you know what that's good for? See, instead of me getting a bocadillo tomorrow after college and spending €3, I can use that and just create a wee mini one with that. See? Economics. You don't even need to take business or accounts or I don't know what I'm chatting now. Just chatting a load of rubbish, right? There we are, fire that dollop on. We got a fresh plate. If I try to smash them all. And voila. There you have it. Bocadillo con JC. I'm proud of that. Because, right, I've got 2 bocadillos. Right, the baguette cost me 43 cents. The chicken cost me, oh, how much did it cost me? I think call it $5.50, right? Chicken cost me €5.50. Right? And that was for 2 chickens, right? I've still got my other chicken down there, right? So, for the price, right, is 40 cents. And if we split $5.50, Jesus Christ, Josh, do the math. You know what, we'll call it $2.65, right? I don't even know if that's right. For €2.65, for €3, aye, for €3 I've made 2 bocadillos. Instead of buying one for €3. Stonks, ladies and gentlemen. Stonks. You don't quite get that anywhere else. Especially in a Scotsman. No offence to all the Scottish people out there, but we're not the brightest. So yeah, time to fire this in cling film, or fire cling film air this plate with the remainder of the chicken. And it's time to scratch. You know what? I'll even give you a taste test. Oh, how good am I? A taste test. Right, you ready? Oh. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh. I come back to Scotland, right? Monday 20th of December. If you're within my local area and you want a JC Bocadillo, leave in the comments what I'm saying. Just, you know, it's immaculate. What more do you want? for that kind of budget. Genuinely. I cannot believe I've just recorded an 8.5 minute segment with me building a Bocadillo. Oh, you know what? I'm going to round off the vlog. It's been a long day. 2 different football sessions. Working hard with the assignment, which I'm going to actually do a bit of the assignment while I eat the Bocadillo. So do that, eat, do the assignment, off to bed. Time's currently 10 to 12. Back up at 6:30, do it all again. But I don't think I'll vlog tomorrow. In fact, you know what? I'll vlog tomorrow. Sod it. You're getting a second. Normally I was just doing the daily upload in Liverpool, but you know what? I'll get a bash. Why not? Treaties. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the vlog. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, share. Anybody you think that you would be interested in it, please, it means a lot to me. Try to grow, try to broaden the audience. So yeah, if it were ever in the world you're watching, have a good day, have a good night, peace out.